Looks like we got a little pit. Nothing significant, but it's something. Oh, whoa, you okay, buddy? All right, all right. All right, so this is going to be somewhat of a 30,000 foot overview. There are several ways to find abandoned location, hidden ruins, and forgotten places. The one method that I use is Lidar, which we're going to be taking a look at them in a moment. What you're seeing here on the screen is OX Back-counrty. My first step in the process of finding abandoned places is choosing a location that's preferably off-trail, public lands, and somewhat where you could hike in the middle of nowhere. I follow 3 steps when trying to find abandoned locations: discover, plan, explore. The first step, discover. Find out a place where you want to hike out to, which what we're looking at here is Falls Lake, North Carolina. These areas along the coast, the shoreline, has a lot of potential areas for abandoned places. Then using LiDAR, I scanned the location for any unusual artifacts that look to be man-made, old roads, and other points of interest. Head back over to OX Back-counrty, paste your GPS coordinate, create a waypoint, and hit the road. Alright, so here we are at the trailhead. We're right at the corner of Possum Track and Red Fox Road. Probably take this guy off the leash once we get off trail. So those of you who haven't seen my content before, I specialize in finding unique, abandoned relics of the past. You can name it old ghost roads. You could stone chambers, like in my previous videos. But now I'm back in North Carolina and just making the best of my time off. I do have a 9-to-5. 40-hour-week job, so I try to squeeze these in as much as I can. All right, looks like we're coming up to that private road that leads to that unique facility. That's what this says here. All right, we're getting close. Let's see if you could pick out on the side here where we're going to be jumping off. Breaking free from society. This is where the magic happens, right off the trails. All right, so I had to cut out there real quick. There was another doggy off a leash, actually. So I found this unmarked trail. Thought it would be a road. I do have to follow the GPS. I did not download the map like I normally do onto my Onyx off trails, offline. I was hoping this was going to be one of those old paved abandoned roads, but it's more of a trail, not used very often. All right, so I believe we are at point of interest A1 or 1A. I think it's this right here. Don't really see much else. Take a peek up here. You know what? Let me put this on a wider zoom. Yeah, it's kind of like a little mound right here. Maybe that's what came up with the LiDAR. Whoa. Let's continue on forward, all right? I got this little guy off the leash. And I'm going to be doing this in the future. I'm actually going to have where I'm going to be solo backpacking out into the woods camping and finding some really unique lost homesteads and abandoned locations and even some mining pits. Specifically focusing on Burkhead Mountain Wilderness area. Come here, Bo. Come here. Wait. so we are at that second point of interest. 1B. I believe that's what this is right here. This is a very open area. And wait till you see what I just found. We're definitely going to be checking out the lake later on. But yeah, gotta see if you can see this in the camera. Gotta find a little tree stand. And we're getting close to our prime target. Should be over this way a little bit. It's a nice view. Very nice view. See something in the distance there. Let me check the map. Yeah, that's it. That's the target. All right, buddy. All right. So this is what brings happiness to myself, being out here in the woods with the doggy, even by myself. I feel like just reconnect, rejuvenate. But something definitely was going on over here. Looks like this area was kind of dug out. Could have been an old homestead. Might be just a pile of rocks. Yeah, so it's not the most magnificent finding, but it's a finding nonetheless. It's a way to practice your navigational skills. It's a way to just get used to going off trails and training your eyes to find little things. Such as this old tire here. Not really exciting, but used to get out, get some exercise. But yeah, this area probably was maybe a homestead. I honestly can't even tell you what it was. Would have to do some historical research. But I had more fun just finding these locations. Got some more mounds up there. Yeah, let's take a walk over to the lake. Sometimes what I like to do if I'm at Falls Lake and the water level's low enough, you can take your dog, and there's a nice sandbar. There's a nice little beach area. You can let them just run up and down and jump in the water and do what dogs do. So Falls Lake is actually the source of drinking water for Raleigh and the surrounding area. A nice little quiet fishing spot as well. Oh, this is a beautiful day. Yeah, so I believe I'm standing on that road you could see in the Lidar image. This is the road we came down, and you go straight ahead. Kind of see where the trees part. Alright, so just for fun, I'm not going to take the trail that we came down on. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to post the map up of where I'm at the moment. But yeah, we're just going to continue on off the trail and see if we can find anything interesting. In case you were wondering, I'm wearing Keens. Looks like we got a little pit. Nothing significant, but it's something. Oh, whoa, you okay, buddy? all right. We got the creek up ahead that leads into Falls Lake. Kind of some steep banks. Looks like we got a little clearing up ahead we could climb up. Yeah, we're going to meet up with that private road. Yeah, Keens are a little waterproof. They're not too bad, but they're not the best in the world when it comes to waterproofing. Alright guys, I'm getting real close to the trailhead. I'm going to cut out here. I'm going to get this guy back on the leash. There were a lot of people before walking along that road. Really appreciate you stopping by. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Stop by again, and if you like my content, like, subscribe, and explore.